guys!
Hi!
So today's topic
Are our obsessions.
yeah.
Because we wrote in our description that we're two obsessed weirdos. So I guess it's kind of time to talk about the obsessions.
Right. And well, I think I'll start. And I'll start with Alex DeLarge from Clockwork Orange. I don't know if you've ever seen that movie. You probably didn't because it's violent and weird and stuff. And so is Alex. And when I first watched the movie, I actually thought I would hate it, and instead I got totally obsessed with it, especially with Alex. And I think the reason may be because he's just an interesting, complex character, and in my opinion, he's not even that bad looking, but that's just my opinion. That's not the main reason why I like him, but I think he's really cool and stuff, and badass and all that. And I think I was kinda annoying that time because I used some of the phrases from the NetSet slang, like real horror show and stuff like that, and I think it's over. I still like him. Yeah, I'm not even sorry.
Okay, so my first obsession is the newest obsession, Markiplier, who is probably the only Let's Player I watch. And yeah, I like him because he's funny and he's obviously a good gamer or he wouldn't make Let's Plays. But he's also that really nice guy who wants to change the world and who wants to do something good. And that's just, I don't know, that's just an awesome combination.
Yeah, so next one is Green Day, or especially Billy Joe Armstrong, the lead singer from Green Day. And Green Day is, or was, my first favorite band and still is my favorite band of all time, and Billy Joe Armstrong is kind of my hero, and I really like their music. I've been to 4 Green Day concerts so far, and because of Billy Joe Armstrong I started wearing Converse and skinny jeans and darker clothes and started listening to rock music. Well, they kind of got me into that stuff, which is really cool, and that's why they will always have a special place in my heart.
Also, we always have a lot of obsessions together, like it is with Dan and Phil.
Yes.
Where it's just like we're both obsessed with both of them, but I like Phil more, she likes Dan more. But yeah.
And I think they're kind of the reason why we're making this.
Yeah,
they inspired us a lot to do this. Good or bad thing, I don't know.
I don't know. But also Markiplier kind of inspires me to keep doing that. Because, I mean, if you know him, he's always like, believe in yourself, try to fulfill your dreams. Yeah. So I think he's kind of what keeps me going.
That's nice, yeah. Okay, so next one is Jared Way. You probably know him as the lead singer from My Chemical Romance. Well, sadly they broke up in 2013, but I still really like him, and I like his music and his voice and everything he does. He's like that artist, and that's really cool because he does everything he wants, and he just followed his dreams, and that's pretty awesome. And yeah, I still love MCR and I listen to the music a lot. And Jared Way with all his different hair colors and stuff. Yeah, you know, Chi-Chi.
Alright, so next we got Fall Out Boy, where we've been pretty obsessed with Pete and Patrick.
Yes.
I mean, we also like the rest of the band, but you always have your favorite members.
You always do, you can't deny it.
And I mean, everybody who knows Fall Out Boy probably likes Patrick. I mean,
Patrick, come on.
He's so nice
And his
stuff.
voice.
And Pete is just Pete. You cannot not like him.
The emo king.
He's the king of emo.
Yes.
Alright.
Alright. On to the next one, who's Rick Fuentes from Pierce the Veil. Well, I don't even know when I started listening to them, but I really love their music, especially the song text. Rick writes most of the time, I think. He's the one who writes most of the lyrics and he gets inspired by his fans and stuff that happens to him in his life. And yeah, I really love his voice and him and his hair.
Also, I think we kind of forgot to mention that we got a list with our obsessions.
Yeah, right. So we won't forget anyone.
Yeah, I would probably forget half of them, I think. Alright, then let's go on.
Yes,
So, next obsession, Kiss and Dynamite.
we both have it.
Yes.
Again.
And I mean, yeah, maybe you've seen our last video where we're talking about the concert.
And the time we met them.
The time we met them, yeah. That made it really bad again.
It got really worse.
Yeah. But I've liked them for years, but and I never thought they would mean so much to me someday. But then the first concert came.
And suddenly I like them too, and I mean, it's not like the usual obsessions. It's not like we would.
Yeah, because it's, I mean, we're from Austria. They're a German band, so they're not that far away. And they're not that famous. So it's just...
It's kind of like you would know them, like, you think one day we could become friends or something. That's stupid, we know.
That's really stupid.
But we just
I don't know, they're just not that...
unreachable.
I don't know if that makes sense.
I don't
but
know, but
yeah.
maybe you know what we mean.
I mean, you know, if you're like a really famous band who's really far away, you just think you could never meet them or get to know them, and it's just totally different.
Yeah, it's different with Kiss and Dynamite because they speak the same language and so on.
Okay, we talked enough about them.
Yeah, okay. So, the next one is a band from Sweden called Her Bright Skies. And, well, they're not really popular. I think you probably won't know them at all. And I really like their singer, JB, because he's kind of cute and his voice. I think he's my favorite singer, like really one of my favorite singers. And he doesn't write all of the lyrics. I think the whole band does. Everybody wrote the song at some time, and they really have beautiful songs like I'll Be For You. You should listen to them, really.
Yeah, now that we're already talking about Swedish bands, let's just mention Crash Diet for a minute. My shortest obsession ever. For a week or something. She showed them to me a long time ago. I didn't care. It's always like that. I never...
Never care.
I never
About the
care.
stuff
I make her obsessed with stuff I like, but I never get obsessed with her stuff. But yeah, Crash Diet. Then I found out about them again, was like, hey, Quen showed me once. Let's listen to them. They're cool. Let's get obsessed. For 2 days. No, like really, over one weekend I read so many fan fictions. I read all night for 2 nights or something. And yeah, then a few days later, it was over again. Bam, finished.
Why not?
Shortest obsession ever.
Well, I kind of missed number 5 on my list. Kevin Quinn. Because
How could you?
when you like Pierce the Veil, or you know Pierce the Veil, you kind of have to know about Sleeping with Sirens as well. Especially now because they have the tour together. And, well, it's not only Kellen Quinn, it's the whole band, of course, but Kellen is my favorite member, and his voice is so beautiful. Like the voice of an angel. You have to admit it's true. And, yeah, especially songs like Roger Rabbit. Really beautiful. They make really beautiful music, and I love their new album, and I hope I will see them someday live. Yes.
Okay, so my most important obsession is definitely Mariners Trench, a Canadian band. If you're from America or Canada, you probably know them. Around here, pretty much nobody knows them except for my friends.
Yes, I wonder why.
And yeah, they're that one band who made me who I am. Because, I don't know, Josh just made me believe to never give up no matter what happens in your life. No matter if it's your fault or not. You just have to fight for things you want and never give up on life. So yeah, I don't know, Josh made me who I am, and I still, you know, there's that one musician you love the most and who you just have to... It's just different than with other obsessions. You really love that person. Yeah. I think I've stopped now.
I feel you, bro.
The feels.
Okay, so next one is Tommy Joe Ratliff. He's
The Tommy.
Tommy. We both like him a lot.
We
and
love him.
we love him, and I
He's
know.
an angel.
Yes, because every single picture of him looks beautiful. There's only one where he looks stupid, or maybe two, but that's it. Because I
He's
have
a
like
pretty kitty.
more than 1,000 pictures of him, and he looks good in every single picture. Okay, I mean, damn. And no matter which hair color he has, he's always good looking because he had red hair, pink hair, purple hair, blonde hair most of the time, and black and silver hair. And of course I know him because of you again.
And of course the Tommy obsession got started with Adam Lambert. Shut up out there! Okay.
Okay, doesn't matter.
Yeah, never
Keep
mind.
talking.
So Adam Lambert, yeah, he's cool. He has an amazing
Yes.
voice, and he's fabulous.
He really is. He's so fun. Alright.
Yeah, continue.
Okay. So next one is Marilyn Manson. I
Oh,
hope
God.
you know about Marilyn Manson. And well, I think I know his music because of my dad, because he has a CD or two of Marilyn Manson, and I think I really think I know everything about him. About every single album, I know all the references and stuff, and I read all interviews and watched all interviews and read. I have 3 books about Marilyn Manson, and I could write a book on my own because I know so much about him, and he's such an interesting person. I just love him.
He really is.
I mean, his music nowadays, I don't like it that much anymore because I liked his music around Hollywood or the golden age of grotesque. But yeah, that's alright.
Yeah, but
Musicians change.
he really is just an interesting person. I mean, I like his music, but I'm not that much of a fan. But I also read one of the books, and really his past and everything, it's just the way he thinks. It's just incredibly interesting.
Yes, totally.
All right. So my favorite fictional character is of course Loki,
Yes.
which was another obsession we had together.
Yeah. Oh man.
I started, of course.
Of course.
Always me. And I mean, of course, I also was a bit obsessed with Tom Hiddleston at that time because
Me too.
he plays Loki, and it's just like, hey, Loki's cool. Who plays him? Hey, that guy looks nice. Let's watch all the movies.
Yeah.
Yes. But he's a really good and nice guy who also tries to help people whenever he can and stuff.
Yes. Alright, so next one is Michael Jackson. Maybe you know about him.
You probably don't.
No, you probably
I mean,
don't.
who knows him?
Yeah, who knows him? Well, I always liked his music. Always. And I watched This Is It in the cinema, but I still didn't get obsessed. I think you could say I was a fan. Until I saw The Life of an Icon on his birthday. It was on TV. And I saw that he has really interesting life and stuff. And I started listening to all his music, and I have all his CDs and stuff, but it was a painful obsession. And I say that because, well, he's not alive anymore, and I will never be able to see him. And that really hurts sometimes, especially when I listen to sad songs of him. They still make me cry today, and oh god, I'm so done.
Oh god,
Okay,
the
go on.
feelings.
Yeah. the
Okay,
feels.
yeah. My foot fell asleep again.
Great.
Why do you keep doing this? Alright, so I'm also pretty obsessed with a lot of animes because there is no reason. Why am I saying whatever. So yeah. What?
Don't know.
Idiot.
Continue.
Okay. Yeah, like 1 or 2 years ago I started to get really obsessed with a lot of anime. Especially Fairy Tail, Death Note, Black Butler, Vampire Knight and Hellsing. Hellsing was the latest one I watched. And I mean, of course, I had my favorite character everywhere. And I don't know, I mean, if you don't watch anime, you probably don't understand how you can say that an anime character is handsome, because, I mean, they don't look like a real person. But if you watch it, you understand. I know you understand.
Alright, well, next to Alex DeLarge, I have a few other obsessions with fictional characters, which are Keely from The Hobbit, and Captain Jack Sparrow, but who doesn't like Captain Jack Sparrow, honestly.
Cool.
The Joker, which was the most terrible obsession ever. Really, I was so obsessed with him, it was not normal anymore. Afterwards, it really scares me. Oh god.
And I'm really glad I didn't know you back then.
Yeah, because no, I'm not going to talk about it. Well, I also had this little obsession with Draco Malfoy, and I started reading fan fictions, and that's why I'm here today, obsessed with so many fictional characters, because it all started because of him. Because it all started because of him.
Because.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah. Anything else?
Yeah, there was also Andy from Blackberry Brides, because his voice is amazing, okay? And the songs he writes, they're really good, like Ritual, it still means a lot to me. I don't listen to Blackberry Brides that much anymore. I've been to 2 concerts so far, and I've met them once, and that was pretty cool. They're all really nice, and yeah.
I also used to be a bit obsessed with them, but I hardly listen to them anymore, and I don't even know why.
Me neither. They're still good and cool,
Yeah,
and
I still love his voice and everything.
but some bands
I don't know, just sometimes
fade
an
away.
obsession stops and you don't know why. You don't know what happens. Whatever.
So,
Yeah, alright, so I think we could talk about our obsessions for hours
or days,
or days,
years.
weeks. I mean, we even managed once to talk about Kiss and Dynamite for 2 days, nearly. That would probably bore you, I guess. So yeah, we just mentioned each of them for a bit. That doesn't mean that we couldn't talk about each of them for hours.
If you're also an obsessed fangirl, you probably know the situation.
So yeah, I think that was it.
Yes, so thanks for watching.
If you liked our video, give us a thumbs up.
And be the first one to leave a comment.
That would be really awesome. We haven't gotten a single comment till now. And also, of course, subscribe to our channel if you're new here. I mean, if not, you probably don't need to anymore.
So if you're one of our subscribers, hi! We don't know you. Doesn't matter.
I don't care. Comment and tell us something about you. Some random fact, I mean.
Tell us about your obsessions. We want to
Yeah,
know.
that would be
Maybe
cool.
we have something in common.
That would be really awesome.
Yeah.
Or maybe you can show us something new. I mean, we
Yes.
don't have enough obsessions.
No. We're open for everything. Not everything, but
But new obsessions.
you.
Oh god.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Just went so wrong.
Better stop.
Yeah,
now,
you
right
better do.
here. Okay.
Alright,
So
thanks for watching
yes.
and
Bye, guys.
bye.